With us now is somebody that represents the Gong Show. How exciting is that? It's Leslie Gold. Welcome to the set. How are you?
Great. So great to be here. Thanks for having me.
Now, what is this resurgence about going on in New York City?
Yeah, so a few years ago, I picked up the rights from Sony for the Gong Show to present it on stage. And I don't know if you remember the original show.
I do.
So that was an amateur talent contest. Ours isn't. Ours is a professionally cast show. So we take the same concept and we amp it up. And we searched for the most mind-blowing, fascinating, hilarious talent we could find around the globe, truly around the globe. And then we cast the show, and it's been running in New York for 3 years, knock on wood, to
or glass,
right? To sell out crowds and good reviews. And now we're actually bringing it back to Long Island, the Bolton Center on April 9th. We were there about 6 months ago. We sold out there, and we're happy to be back.
And what's the experience like when you go in to watch the Gong Show?
Well, the original show had a cheerful lunacy to it, which I thought was very important to keep in the show. So it's, we're borrowing Donald Trump's motto, and we say, "Make America Fun Again," because the show really, truly is fun. I mean, some of the talent is sort of oddly fascinating, but it will still be fun. Yeah, and the audience is very vocal about, their opinion of everything, and the show builds momentum as it goes along, and it is the most unusual, eccentric group of people you will ever see on a stage. But I want to stress again, professionally cast.
Right.
Not a bunch of random amateurs that we found off the street.
Right, it's not open mic night.
No, true. We've had people from America's Got Talent. We've got people from So You Think You Can Dance, from 30 Rock, from Saturday Night Live. We have talent from Russia, from Armenia, from Las Vegas, and New Jersey.
Excellent.
They're from everywhere.
And talk about eccentric. Have you met Chuck Barris before? And what was that experience like?
I did, twice. Actually, I've had dinner with Chuck Barris. The reason I got interested in the show to begin with is Chuck Barris came on my radio show for years. I hosted a show called The Radio Chick Show. I know you do radio as well, in New York. And Chuck was promoting Confessions of a Dangerous Mind, that movie where he's game show host by day and CIA assassin by night. And because I was a gigantic fan of the Gong Show, I was really excited to have him on, and I revered him. I did and do think he is a kooky genius well ahead of his time. So he came on the show, and we started talking about the Gong Show. And in my interview with him, I started to realize that he truly was a pioneer, and that the center of the entertainment sweet spot had really moved to where the Gong Show was. So the bad auditions of American Idol, or the rejects of America's Got Talent, or even a dancing banana on YouTube, all owes its roots to the Gong Show. And he figured out before anyone else that watching somebody flop can be just as entertaining as watching them soar.
And let's take a look.
Yeah. You know it? Sing. Yes?
I was amazed at your range. It's so high, I think they took a little too much off at the circumcision.
It's magic. The stars in the skies and rush to nestle in your eyes. It's magic.
I hate magic.
Boo.
And you, no, let me finish. And you made me believe in magic.
fun is that?
Yeah.
So now, what do you love most about what you're doing now? Because you do have a longevity in the broadcast industry.
Well, this is really a labor of love for me. If you've, I'm sure you have talked to people who go into theater, and this is a new endeavor for me in theater. Building a theatrical show is like this. It's like climbing a mountain with an anvil on your back, and you keep moving up the mountain, and you keep moving up the mountain, and you hope when you get to the top of the mountain that someone's interested in that anvil because you just dragged it all the way up there. And that's the most rewarding part, is when we finally launched it and got there, the reaction we got from the patrons that came, from the critics as well. The original Gong Show was savaged by the critics. We'd been beloved by the critics, so that was rewarding. And so just seeing it, you know, having an idea in your heart and in your mind and seeing it manifest on stage and be successful is unbelievably satisfying. And our performers are people that they might not find a natural home on stage in other places. For instance, we have amazing Amy, who's our 80-year-old toothless contortionist, and she can fold herself up in her own carry-on luggage. And she does it in a Star Trek outfit to a Star Trek theme. She's brilliant, but there are a few places that woman can perform. She belongs on the Gong Show, and it's very rewarding for me that I can give her sort of her professional home on the Gong Show as well.
Beautiful. So you're making a difference in the lives of the people that are in the cast as well as the audience.
Yes.
Who go home happy.
Yeah, I think so. And some people I picked right off the screen of America's Got Talent. They went far, really far, but not far enough where it changed the trajectory of their career. And I said, they're perfect for me.
Yeah.
So Chips Cooney, the magician who amazes no one, who's brilliant, I got him from America's Got Talent, and he's one of the people I love most in my life. He's fantastic.
Well, congratulations on all of your success and all that you're doing. And let's give a shout out to the show. It's coming up when on Long Island?
It's coming April 9th
Okay.
at the Bolton Center in Bayshore, which is a beautiful gem of a theater. Every seat is great. We sold out before. We hope to sell out again. And it's bring the family. It's okay for kids 10 and up. Double entendre, no swearing. And if you don't laugh, then there's something wrong with you, and frankly, I can't fix that.
Yeah, you can't fix that.
Right.
You just got to gong them right out of the
That's
audience,
right.
Like you're gonged, you're out of here. So thank you so much, Leslie
Thank
Gold.
you for having me.
So stay tuned for more on Live It Up. We're trying to bring you stories that are entertaining to make a difference in your life. Thanks for watching. Bong!